What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a brand new Adidas Pro 3.0. Brand new release. Just came out in mid-October. So a few weeks ago. We're going to see if there are any differences between the old one and the new one. So the old one is Pro 2.0. And we're going to see if Adidas make a perfect balanced basketball in terms of their Pro line. Because in the past two model, all the Pro one, it's not that good. So we're going to see if this ball any good, all right? So let's start off with the grip. So that will be the number one improvement is the grip. Right away, man. Like this ball, it's super grippy. I don't know what kind of chemical or the spray they use on this ball. Man, it have like super grippy feel to it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this ball have bad grip. It does have good grip too, but this ball, the new one, it's much more grip than the old one. And it's remind me of, you know, the Baden Elite. So when that ball just came out, man, it's so grippy, right? And then once the spray wear off, it's just get normal, become normal again. Another thing that they change is the groove. It's a little bit deeper. The pivot is also popped out. With the old design, the channel or the groove is more flat to the surface, not as deep, and then the pivot on the groove is flat, right, not pop. Also, the wideness of it, I feel like the new one is a little bit wider than the old one. So let's talk about the touch feel of the ball. It feels soft, right? I mean, both of them feel soft, but this one I would say is a typical softness like these guys right here, the Baden Elite, the Evolution Diamond, or the Roxy 2C, and the Nike Elite Championship, right? And I feel like this ball actually, it have a very similar design or pattern like the Evolution, the Nike Elite Championship, and even Diamond Sport, and the Roxy 2C, right? It looked similar, same pattern, and feel very similar. But this one, because it's brand new, it's super grippy. And again, it's soft to touch. It's spongy feel. Let's take a quick look into aesthetic of the ball. So Adidas took out the word Adidas underneath the three stripe. With the old one, there's the Adidas logo and then the word Adidas. With the new one, they took it out. The Pro logo is still the same size and everything. Also, the high school stem approval get bigger too. The wow is also get bigger. But my concern is with the bigger wow, usually it tends to leak air faster. Hopefully that's not the case with this ball. And then also Adidas add the word Pro into the description information. With the old one, they only have official game ball on the wording. With the new one, they add the word Pro on it, so it's become Pro official game ball. The recommended air inflated for this ball is 7 to 9 psi. They also add bar unit, the air pressure bar unit on this ball. This one didn't have it. This one only have the psi. This ball made in Vietnam instead of China. The old one made in China, the new one in Vietnam. And the serial number is M20001. 0722. So I'm assuming 027, that's when this ball was in the production. So what, from July to until October, that's when they released in the official website. And then this ball was made in 2020. So it take Adidas 2 years to release a new model or update their Pro line. Another thing is the color. The colors also changes from the last one. This one is more shinier, more bright orange looking, just like this ball right here. You guys can see it. very similar colorway. I feel like now Adidas is going back to a traditional composite indoor basketball. With the previous one, the Pro 2.0, I think they tried something new, but that didn't work out too well because I played with this ball. I had high hope for it, but when I started to play with it, man, it was a big disappointment. The ball feels funny, the bounce is weird, the shootings also feel weird, so it wasn't a good performance basketball. With this one, it had none of that. Pretty solid, back to a traditional design, traditional colorway and patterns. And then also, I want to talk about the circumference of the ball and the weight. I measured it's at a little bit over 29.5 inches. Not exact, but a little bit over. So I guess it's okay. And the weight on this one, 592 grams instead of 580 grams. So this ball is on the lighter side of the weight. Usually composite indoor basketball typically ranging between 590 to 600 grams. So this one is 592, which is really good. I wish all the basketball would range in that weight category so it won't be too light or too heavy. I pay, how much did I pay? I paid $45 for this because I found a coupon code. Retail price on this though is $65. So I was, happy to get it for $45. I don't even know when the last time I paid less than $50 for indoor basketball, man. Because nowadays basketball is still expensive. The supply chain issue is still a problem for basketball industry. Basketball companies have hard time to restock the inventory, mainly because the Chinese supplier. But yeah, anyway. So I was able to take this ball to the gym for a couple times, and man, so far so good, right? It's good, it's better than this ball. The bounce is good, the shooting doesn't feel weird. I didn't get that feeling that this ball is too heavy or too lightweight. It does have a good forgiveness. It doesn't just hit the rim and bounce off. A lot of time it will roll into the basket. Typical composite ladder basketball. It have a good amount of shooting forgiveness on it. Like I say, shooting from 3 or mid-range, it's normal. I didn't feel any weird. I didn't have to make any adjustment on it. Right off the bat, this ball is really good and ready to play. You don't need too much adjustment with this ball. Not just me. The people who play with this ball, they also say it's really nice ball. They didn't have any complaint with it. Usually those guys, when they play with the brand new ball, new release ball, they always have something to say. Either the ball bounce too flat, or have an inconsistent bounce, or the shooting accuracy is feel weird, or the ball feel heavy or too light, whatever the case may be. But these guys didn't complain about this ball, right? So far it's good. The grip is amazing, like I say. A lot of control, easy to palm and shoot. So overall, I think this ball have a perfect balance in Adidas Pro line. On all the three, the Pro 1.0, Pro 2.0, this one I would say the best so far for now, because I didn't spend too much time on it. I just briefly played with it a few times at the gym. So I'm not gonna give my overall conclusion on it, but so far it's good. The grip is good, the bounce is good, the shooting is good. Oh, the only negative thing that I would say about this ball, well, not really the ball, but more with Adidas, how they pack and ship the products to me. So I ordered 2 basketball from Adidas. So the way they ship it to me, they deflate the ball, like smush it, from both sides, so it create all this wrinkle on the ball. But I don't mind that, whatever, it's just cosmetic. However, when you deflate the ball, there's a chance that you could mess up the valve that lead to the ball leaking air or defects on air valve. And then on the edge of the panel, at first it will create like a slight peel on the edge of the panel. But eventually that small peel lead to bigger peel and it would mess up the ball. The old one they came inflated, right? It's nicely inflated, have a nice package. With this one, it just came in a plastic bag and deflated. So I was pretty disappointed on that because, as you can see, it created all this wrinkle. But yeah, that's the only negative thing I would say about this ball right now. It's more like how Adidas handle their shipping and packaging the products. I'm going to leave the link in below if you guys want to buy this ball. Right now I recommend this ball if you guys want to buy a new ball. It feel very similar to this ball, right? If you ever play with this ball, the new Adidas feel very similar to that. And if you guys want to buy all the basketball, use my Amazon affiliate link down below. I update that link regularly to make sure you guys get the best price. So thanks you guys for watching. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't done so. Catch you guys in the next one. All right? Peace. Yeah, play more basketball, baby.